Giannis Antetokounmpo is so great. There are often times where other teams just don't got a chance. And Friday night, the New York Knickerbockers were in the wrong place at the wrong time because the Greek Freak is just too good. In the first, Giannis just throwing it down off the old alley-oop. And then the Greek Freak in transition going riot. Mitchell Robinson, one of the game's best shot blockers, meets one of the game's best players. Guess who wins? Bro, Thanasis can't believe that brother just did that to Mitchell Robinson, but he did do it though. And then the Greek Freak with a much easier throwdown this time around. Bucks up 36-30. Speaking of throwdowns, how about Obi Toppin? By the way, Giannis's dunks even make Obi Toppin's dunks not look as explosive. That's how good the Greek Freak is. He's not dunking right there, but he's still scoring. Bucks led it by 6 at the half. In the third quarter, Jrue Holiday joins this highlight in many different ways. Holiday with the three-pointer. And then Holiday, who's known for his defense, grabs a steal, finds Grayson Allen in transition, and Grayson throws it down. 16 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists for Holiday. Giannis on a do-it-himself mission. He don't need nobody to pass him the rock. And even a little dance from the Greek Freak. Okay, Holiday's coming up. It's time to get freaky. Milwaukee loving what their guys doing. This looked like it would be a blowout. Give the Knicks credit. RJ Barrett at 20 points. They try to make a run in this one, but when it's your night, it's your night. And most nights in the NBA, it's the Milwaukee Bucks night against Eastern Conference competition. Grayson Allen just throwing it over his head, and somehow, some way, when you play with Giannis Antetokounmpo, everybody can make plays. 119-108 is your final. Giannis had 30, 14, and 9. He missed a triple-double by 1 assist. This is just another night at the office for the Greek Freak and the Milwaukee Bucks. I just want everybody to just realize what Giannis is doing. Jrue Holiday is a phenomenal player, a real third option on a championship contending team. Hence, that's why Milwaukee won a championship a season before last. I want to be fair to Jrue Holiday and give him credit. But, bro, Giannis is doing this every night of the year without a real number 2 right now. Like, this is the Greek Freak that I knew. People were like, what the heck are you talking about last year? I was critical of Giannis. I got high standards for Giannis. He's probably my favorite player in the league. I got like 5 favorite players in the league. Giannis is probably my favorite of the favorites, right? I felt like last year Giannis took his foot off these dudes' necks, and he's back. And by the way, Giannis taking his foot off his neck is still better than pretty much everybody else in the league. He was still the best player in the league last year, but I think there's nobody even close to the level of basketball he's playing right now. And I thought last year he made it a conversation of who was better, even though I would have Giannis one. It was definitely a conversation between about 2, 3, 4 guys. KD, Embiid, Jokic, Steph even maybe. It shouldn't be a conversation. This is the Giannis era, and it makes me sick to see this man doing this. He does this a lot of nights in the regular season. Just dominates. Game's over by the end of the third quarter. No Chris Middleton, no problems. More than that, we could be pretty much 85% of the league with just Giannis and Jrue Holiday because Giannis is that great. He does not get his proper due, man. This should be far and away the Giannis Antetokounmpo era. Just like it was the LeBron era about 5, 6 years ago, clear as day the LeBron era. I'd argue it was the Kobe era about 10, 12 years ago. Before that, we are in the Giannis era. It's been that way for a few years now. Acknowledge this man. Get this man his just due. I'm doing a video about Stephen A. and Skip Bayless, to me, defiantly not proclaiming Giannis as the best player in the world in a few days. And we're going to be talking about a lot of this stuff in more detail. I think it's a slap in the face to this league to not have Giannis as your definitive best in the world right now, because he is just that to me.